other day I made this okra water, but actually the day before I put some okra in a jar of water, of course, um, and then I left it in the refrigerator for about, well, I was told 24 hours. So the following evening, which was yesterday evening, I took this stuff out, and my son actually wanted to try it too. And I was like, okay, okay. So he poured himself a little bit, and he just drank it. And I was like, how does it taste? But I was on live while I was recording myself, so he didn't want to say anything right at that moment. But he was just like, well, it just tastes like water. I mean, and then he had to give me all of the points, and I don't know. It was so funny. It was cute though. But I like the things that he said about it. But yeah. So he took the first try while I was recording myself. So I was watching his reactions, and he didn't seem to have the look of disgust. So I was like, well, I'm gonna go ahead and try it. So of course I ended up trying it. But then today I got it again. So I went and filled that little jar that I had yesterday with a little bit more water, and I have it today. So I poured some of it out of the half jar, and I put a little bit here. And I said, let me just try it again and see if I still feel like it's good. I mean, this lock is going longer than the other one. I know some people are probably gonna say, don't cut it. And I put a few of them in the back because I'm like, this is probably gonna annoy me, and I'm gonna end up clipping it. I know. I, I'm probably gonna cut it. I don't know. Okay, so here we go. I mean, it's smooth water. Um, I can, of course, you're gonna smell the okra. See, some people don't like okra. I like okra. I mean, I like okra chips. I like my okra in my kale and turnips. This one, and it's early in the morning. I'm trying to sip on some okra water. I mean, some people probably do it. Hats off if you do. But this is new for me. I just wanted to sip on a little bit of it again. I think I'm looking for the okra taste, and since I'm not getting it, I'm a little not sure I want to take another sip. But if you've been following me, you're gonna say, "But you've been taking sips." I have. So I don't know. Anyway, I thought I'd just come on here live and give you some more feedback to this okra water because I never. uh, This is my second time trying it from yesterday, and I mean smooth water. You definitely can smell okra. If you don't like the smell of okra, you're definitely not going to like to taste it, I guess. Um, I take tiny sips because it's still like I'm just not sure. I don't taste the okra, but I don't know. And I definitely wouldn't have drink this if it wasn't chilled. So this is chilled. So I mean, yeah, it is smooth. Not extremely smooth, but just a good smooth. But yeah. Okay. All right. Just wanted to jump on here very fast. If you're considering to try it, as I've heard, you just put you a little okra in a jar, and of course, your water, whether it's spring water, whatever water you choose to use. I did the spring water, and then I let it, you know, sit in the refrigerator for 24 hours, and then I tried it. And you're going to notice the, you know how there's that slime of okra. The okra slime is like very slippery. When you fix it with your kale and turnips, it's going to get in the water. But of course, you're not going to necessarily see it. But of course, if you were to pour it out into another cup or whatever, you're going to see it. And it may gross some people out. It didn't gross me out, but it's like, oh my gosh, I'm going to actually try to drink this stuff. And I drank it, and it was fine yesterday. It was fine. No taste. Like I said, I didn't taste anything yesterday, and I don't taste anything today. So I guess give it a try if you like okra. Um, I give this I'm gonna say a B plus. I give it a B plus. It is new. Would I drink it all the time? I might take it in once a week, maybe. I don't know, maybe once a week. But I don't know. Between this and what I normally do, I choose what I normally do, and that's having the okra in my kale or my collards. I would do it that way, but this is different. So here we go. Have a good rest of your day.